And remain indoors. Oh, witches like to hang out in corners. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Or ghosts? I don't know. I don't know what mythical creatures normally corner happen. Yeah, the bitrate is concerning me. I've got it set to 1500 and it seems to be saying no. It is not the morning. It is the evening. Good evening. In my heart, it's the morning. It's a weird time. The concept of time has been getting my goat lately. Like it often does, but recently. Oh no, okay. If I need to stop and start the stream. Oh, hello, Eli. Oh, and honk. I can't see any more than 4, Eli. I can't see any more than 4. If you're doing more than 4, that information's not going into my brain. I'm sorry. I need you to break up the chat with stuff. Oh, well, that went well. Okay, what is happening? There were only 4. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Come up! Oh, it's Mario Kart time! And I'm making the things go new. Yes! I did so bad in the first half of this. I started off, like, the first absurd number of them I got. Yeah, that is exactly how I would describe my calm up mood. I hope you heard that downstairs, Eli. Yeah, I was doing great, and then all of a sudden, I just didn't get any more firsts for like a third of it. I saw someone new had followed me, and I freaked out and lost the ability to Mario Kart. So that's how the first half of this went. I think my aim in this is just to pull it back to like maybe average, maybe? That would be quite nice. If I can get that, I'll be content with life. Yeah, also there's Pokemon things. There's a Drifloon there. Love Drifloons. They're cute little things. a balloon, and it's a Pokemon. They put effort into it. Fight me. I also did the first half of... It's adorable. It vibes on the screen. He's just vibing. He's having a good old time. Yeah, that's the point of Drifloons. They make you think like, hey, what's that thing doing? It's cute. Also, I only said hi to Eli. Hello, Jean, and hello, Julian. How are you on this fine evening? Are you playing video games to accompany the video games? To save it to not be worse than me? Oh, you think I should try and do better than you? Like, how better than you? They do abduct children. I love Drifloons. And then when they evolve into Driftblims, they eat Clampels. Ooh, a RetroPie. Oh, we have one of them. Oh, it's so good. I mean, it's kind of, ours is medium good. You know, some games run. A couple games run. It does not like the N64 games. It could not do Mario Tennis, and it did not enjoy GoldenEye. Pokemon Stadium also struggled. But like Atari games went really well. Yeah. Oh shit, you're trying to get a dolphin on a pie. Oh, good god. Okay, first off, PS1 does sound legit. I've never really played PS1 games, but I'd be curious as to what's fun on there. Eli, I am so glad that the smoothie is helping you to not die. I was concerned for you. You did look very ill. I might just periodically throw some fruit at you, because that sounds helpful. Okay, I need to do better than Julian's latest attempt. Ah! Why does this keep happening to me? So if I... tits. Okay. This is what I'm looking at right now. This is not helpful for me. Okay. Thank you. No! I've set up 2 whole buttons and it's too much for me. Like, I'm not used to using FN buttons. It's hard. Yeah, the dolphin is not gonna work on the RetroPie. It's not built for that. Honk! Honk! Oh! Yeah, the DLC! Holy shit! Honk! Honk! I can only see 4. Yeah, the Mario Kart DLC is coming out tomorrow, which, what the hell? There's gonna be 8 more races in this game tomorrow. I should pay attention to the game. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that information. I should have done this stream tomorrow, and then I could have... I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Ah, that's fair with your completely legal shenanigans. Yeah, in the first round of the DLC, they've included Coconut Mall, which is fire. It's one of the best Mario Kart tracks ever. So happy that that's going to be in there. And Choco Mountain from the N64, which is iconic. Maybe I will do a stream just with the new races. Coconut Mall, mother flippers! Coconut Mall's coming out. Oh, Eli, I know you kind of wanted to do a collab on Mario Kart with me at some point. How would you feel about tomorrow streaming the DLC, you versus me, and neither of us have ever played it before? Because I will not have the same insane advantage that I normally do when I play Mario Kart. Oh, I did that terribly. I say insane advantage and then immediately fall off. But just as someone that's played way too much of this game. Like, yeah, I've played a lot of Mario Kart, but I won't know where the corners are. I won't know how to take things. I won't have studied the game to the same extent. I doubt I would win. That's fair. If you wanted to do it like a little bit and not have to talk and only I do the commentary, that would be absolutely fine for me. But yeah, if you could also talk, that would be cool. I would love that. Yeah, and in theory, Jojo could maybe also do it, but like all the film students are currently dying because they have like a week or two where they film all their stuff for all the projects, I think, as far as I can tell. I know quite a few film students in different years, and they all seem to be dying right now. I am so glad, June, you know about teas. It comes in handy so often. Like, it's not something I would think about, like tea knowledge, but yeah, we have, I know we have chamomile and rooibos tea. We might have just chamomile? But yeah. Honey and lemon also seem up your street. It's kind of sweet and delicious, but also cane, and that seems to be a really good sweet spot for you. I have absolutely no idea what's in rooibos, but I keep putting it in my body. Ah, no, ah! Gonna be so diluted. Tomorrow on Twitch there's gonna be so much Mario Kart 8. It's gonna be insane. Why do I suck so hard? Oh no! But I took the thing! I took it so good! Bomb! I'm gonna kill them! Ah! That was deeply upsetting. That was so upsetting. I can't even. Oh. I never take that corner. I never take it. And the one time I did it right. Hydrate. Fine. I will hydrate my light. There we go, there's my face. I'm gonna calm down! Honk! 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 Oh, I need to pause it. Yeah, anyway, hydrate. The ball's back. Oh, I should probably be... There's, like, loading music on this screen, so it's probably better to pause on here, if I'm gonna pause anywhere. Ball! Ball! Oh, calm down. Yes, right. I can breathe. I am breathing. This is fine. I am gonna change the lighting in here because this is unacceptable. But unfortunately the normal app I do it with is not working, so I have to do it with a different app, which is much more difficult to use. And it's all a nightmare. But things can load while I play. Thank you for the hydrate, Julian. Ah! Space. Yeah, the bowl is back because nothing else is clean. So I basically decided I didn't want to do any of the housework except for washing up the dishes. And which I think is a fair trade, like, for what we all do. I was kind of lagging behind otherwise, so now we were sharing washing the dishes pretty equally, but now it's me, which is fine. But I'm not the quickest person in the world, and there has been a few occasions where dishes have piled up. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm working on it, but it's hard to find time some days. Like today was quite a lot of work. It's difficult trying to control lighting whilst playing Mario Kart. I hope Luke would be proud of me though. "7 hours on video calls. What? Why? That's torture." Okay, well, we got it first. So. Oh, okay, right. Thank you, Jean. I'm glad. Oh, I need to time Mario Kart with your feet, lighting with your hands. Good point. I never thought of it like that. I guess it is easy. I need to get the lights to sync up with the faces. How is my audio leveling today? If anything, it looks numerically like my voice might be a little low, but I am unsure. Sync all the things. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the pie is slow. But our pie is both slow and crashes a lot, so evidence goes both ways, sir. What game are you currently trying to get it to run? No! Tits! Okay, well, I left the course and then got back on. That works for me. Wow, okay, thanks, Mario. Street Fighter Alpha 3, cool. I've never played a Street Fighter, but it looks interesting. I know historically it has significance. Lara Croft working is good. Lara Croft is very cool. Fair. Fair. You're fighting against Street Fighter. You fight for fighting! Yes! Destroy the pie to make the pie work. streams are starting to look reasonably, maybe professional. I mean, there's stuff that I want to do coding-wise, you know, mess with the colors, with the faces, and automate the scene changes and stuff, but I think it's starting to look pretty good, like, from the other end. I'm happy with it. My general attitude has been, like, in my brain, if I think of my stream setup as trash, I'm more likely to want to take out the trash and fix it and make it better, but overall, oh, you bastard! Mario! Get back here! No, go on. Ha! Learn to drive in a straight line, Mario. It would look better if I was winning. Or if I was doing good. I watched some... Okay, so the president of Ukraine, I understand, like, it's kind of a meme to like him at this point. Like, how could people not? But, he's interesting. So, technically he's a comedian. But what he did, so first off he had a sketch show where it wasn't like the smartest humor, it was kind of funny sketches, having a good time with an audience. Pretty standard. But then he made a sitcom in which he played a teacher who got filmed like going off on a rant about how much he hates politicians and how corrupt the system is and how annoying it is. And this video of him went viral, and then everyone just kind of said, hey, this guy should be president. And then he became president. That's the premise of the sitcom. And he took that and then he made a movie afterwards, kind of as a second season. And shortly after that thought, hey, I know what'll be cool if I become president. You know, first off make a thing about a regular guy becoming president, and then me, a regular guy, becoming president. Wouldn't that be funny? And then he just did. How on earth he pulled that off, I have no idea. But I watched the movie, which was kind of the second season of his sitcom. Yeah, he's based his life off of the fictional film that he wrote. Like, what? And most of, like, it was a very silly film. It was a comedy film. And there was a lot of kind of slapstick, dumb stuff, but at the end he gave a speech. And this was in 2017, by the way. This film came out in 2017. Which was like, one day, not only will we be a proud country, but one day the rest of the world will join us in saying, Slava Ukraini, which is like, long live Ukraine, I think. And that was a bit kind of like, shit. Like, he was talking about the whole of Europe looking up to Ukraine and being impressed by how incredible they are. And, yeah, that's kind of happening too. How he wrote all this, I have no idea. He did an Abed of predicting the future with his media. It's incredible. Except his media isn't stuff like, oh yeah, you're gonna get chased by a werewolf or cry. His media is, I'm going to become the leader of a country, and this country is gonna be one of the coolest in Europe. Like, what? I think we are in his personal matrix. It's so wild. But I think he was kind of venting from the perspective of the president in the movie, because like it opens with a kind of daydream sequence of him being in a parliament and everyone's trashing his bill, in which he's just trying to get people like enough money to eat and houses to live in, and everyone's just like radical changes, and he just straight up pulls out a couple of guns, shoots every single minister in the room, just like, fuck all of you guys. And that's how it opened. Like, what? That was what got him the seat in president? It's so sus. How did he do this? How did he do any of this? I think I might kind of love him. He's such a meme. But like in the best possible way. Oh, he also had, so my favorite Eurovision entry ever is Verka Serduchka from Ukraine, 2007, and with the song Dancing Lasha Tumbai. I am obsessed with this song. Long before, like a year before Ukraine and Russia stuff started happening, I like fully blasted this song in my previous house flat and just bopped along to all of the lyrics. I love that person. I love that song. It's insane. And they got freaking Verka Serduchka in the movie, and the president had to dress up as her to escape a bunch of oligarch mob bosses. Like, what? It's such a dumb movie. Although actually, just backtracking onto how smart of a movie it is, the part where he said like all of Europe will look up to us one day was one of the plot lines in the movie was Germany wanted to give Ukraine a loan, and they were kind of like, hey, we're good old buddies, old pals, we're gonna give you some money. And they had this very important meeting that he kept dodging, and he finally had this meeting at the end. And he was kind of like, yes, cool, money, we'd like some, yeah. And then Germany was like, great, here's our terms, and then listed off a ton of awful things that would have completely screwed over the country. And that's when he was kind of like, no, fuck all of you. Ukraine is a great country, and we're not gonna bow down to anyone else. You know, we're not gonna let anyone dick us about. Fuck you, man. Which again is weirdly prophetic. 5 years before shit kicked off. I do want to see the sitcom though. Apparently the sitcom is going to be added to Netflix at some point, but no date for that. The movie was just available on YouTube with English subtitles, so that was pretty easy for me. Don Fan is an elephant. I want to say hero of the people? Something of the people. Oh, that would be really cool. Unfortunately, Plex barely works in my house. Like, it's more buffering time than watching time in my bedroom. It works better on the projector, but I'm not that often in the living room. I'm only really in there when I'm watching through media, which which I doubt this would be. I'm not gonna add this to the list. It's a me thing, I respect that. Servant of the People. I think that was it. I mean, I feel like Zelensky sitcom is probably... That's how I found it. I don't know if you're interested in watching it. We could watch it together. I don't really want to, you know, most of the stuff that we have on there is kind of light-hearted, easy watching. I don't know what this is gonna be. Oh, the worst thing about it though, like the editing was so... It was fine, but the music choices were definitely like as on the nose as they could have been. Like, if a character enters and is looking cool, there's basically an actual James Bond motif of like ding 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 kind of that, the same instruments, the same everything as James Bond. And like when they were sneaking, it was very kind of like, as far as I can tell, there wasn't any like leitmotifs or anything connecting the musical pieces. It just went really hard from like one genre of music to a very exaggerated different genre of music. Not 100% sure what they were going for there. Certainly a choice. I thought it was really funny and it was a comedy, so maybe it was intentional, but it also seemed like it could have just been old editing choices. Okay, Arcane is not lighthearted. Arcane is absolutely gutting, but I don't know. I also feel a bit weird about adding something I haven't yet watched to the list. Like, it could be absolute trash. It could be the worst show ever made. I don't know. I mean, probably not, considering it got turned into a movie and a president. But it could be. We can find out together. I think it was 7 of the people. It did though. That's literally what happened. Nice. I found it hard to find, but I don't have skills. Thank you. I will try and... Oh, have you heard of The Line, Julian? It was a series that was made... I have no idea how long ago, but it features Bill Hader, Charles from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Charles Boyle, I think Andy Samberg, and I'm pretty sure it's directed by Seth Meyers, and also subtitles would be helpful because I can't speak Ukrainian. But yeah, The Line. Very weird. And I think there were like 7-minute episodes as well, and 7 episodes. But I think they were all like 5 to 7 minute episodes, except for one that was like 21 minutes. But it was like episode 5 or 6 or something. And it was just like, yeah, we could have one really long episode. It clearly, like, I doubt Seth Meyers Lorne Michael kind of been involved. I think they must have shot it like one summer at SNL when they were kind of like, okay, we could get jobs doing movies elsewhere and whatever. Or we could make our own terrible, weird series. Yeah, The Line's on YouTube. Dang it, you found it. 2012. Wait, what sounds like something to binge? The people one, or the president one, or the line? Dang it! Okay, I can find more niche stuff. I can't think of anything more niche than that. Dang it. I mean, you found Look Around You, which is pretty up there for nicheness. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Still Echo 5. Very real, much human. I do want easy followers. I'm gonna click on your virus. Oh, right, the line, yeah. I mean, it will be easy to binge, but like, I mean this when I say it's worse than The Watch. It has like a very similar naming style as well. Wow, this is an interesting spreadsheet. That's a lot of 2s. That's a lot of 2s, wow. I suck so hard at this one. There is nowhere else that there's like that consistent 2s at the moment. Something that's worse than The Watch, you want to see it. What have I done to you? I'm so sorry. Yeah, terrible TV is kind of an art though. It's I know it was 100% a comedy. Oh, no, I know how to describe it. It's like, what if Laser Cats was a bit less ironic and a full thing? I'm not even 100% sure Andy Samberg was in it. I think Jason Sudeikis may have been in it. There were a lot of SNL people and a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine people. I mean, Captain Seth Dozeman and Charles Boyle in one thing is pretty powerful. I found out about the line, there was an interview with Bill Hader. Okay, I say interview. Basically, his wife tried to start a TV show that was kind of a mix of an interview and those driving with celebrities, driving to get coffee, whatever shows. Except she played a character who was insane. And bearing in mind she was Bill's wife, Bill was the guest of the first episode. And she just kind of kept asking him about the line, like, so I'm interested in your most important work. Tell us about the line, featuring you and I can't remember Boyle's name. But tell us about that. And it was like a 5-minute interview and it was pretty much all about the line. She also had some children in the car. Like, he had to sit in the back, I think, with children. And I can only assume because there were 2 adults in the car and those 2 have children together that they were their children. Part of this show. Like, she had other guests in other episodes, but very weird. Very weird. Dragon Driftway, where are you? Joe Truglio. That's it. In my head it's Jolo, but I knew that was wrong. He doesn't strike me as a Joe. That's not his name. He's Charles. I know someone's trying really hard to get me into Cabin Pressure, which is a radio show from ages ago. It had Benedict Cumberbatch and Aunt Nesta from Man Down. I can't remember her name, but she's been in a lot of comedy things and a lot of things with Ray Davis. Yeah, it's weird. They're in an airplane and they get up to shenanigans. It's where the lemon is in play comes from. That was a Taskmaster thing. He asked me to set a task where one must conceal a lemon in an image and I must find the lemon. And they're graded on how long it takes me to find the lemon. And apparently the lemon is in play as a game from that series. And this guy, I think his special interest is possibly Cabin Pressure at this point because he does not talk about much else. Whenever we're in improv and we're kind of, okay, now we need to think of a scene, his gut reaction is always, we're in an aeroplane and someone has secreted a lemon about their person. And it's like, okay, dude, no one else gets that reference. I admire the giving a shit, but... Does anyone else have any, like, incredibly niche media that they're pretty sure they're the only person in the world that they've heard of? Because I want to trip Julian up. You can find anything, and that impresses me but freaks me out a little bit. An old radio show that one might be interested in, do go on. Oh, like the years 93 to 95. Crikey. This sounds like an intense level of niche. An improvised comedy series. Ooh, ooh. Master-son inheritance. That sounds grandiose. That does sound interesting. I find it really hard to get into radio things. I need to visually engage with whatever's going on. Like, I can't listen to audiobooks, and I also can't read books. I have to simultaneously listen to an audiobook and read a book if I want to get that done. Which I rarely do, because it's much more convenient to just watch TV. I also struggle to watch TV without subtitles quite often. Speaking of which, my subtitles haven't registered me as saying anything in a while. I have been talking. Oh, there you are. Hello, subtitles. Did you just decide to come alive when I complained about you? Cool. definitely something else has to happen alongside them. I feel like if I went to the gym, I'd maybe do more audiobook type stuff, but like if I'm just doing audio, I'd much rather listen to music, because so much music all of the time, all of the music. My ears will never be satiated. Definitely should have died there. Okay. Cool. I'm so nervous. What are they going to have done to my coconut mall? Oh. Also, like, genuinely half of the races that they're adding in the first round are from Mario Kart Tour. Which I understand why they would do that, because they're the most... where did all my tabs go? Crikey. They're the most modernized, they're the ones they're gonna have to work to change the least. But also, the classics, I mean, they still haven't added a single Waluigi race, which is obviously unacceptable. I'm expecting at least one Waluigi race per, like, round following this. Waluigi Pinball. But I have a suspicion that they won't add Waluigi Pinball because they had Wario's level. So in this game, they have not reused music from any course. Every single course in this game has a unique soundtrack. This does mean stuff like Donut Plains is Donut Plains 3. There were other Donut Plainses in that game with similar music, and they don't reuse any of that music. And like GameCube, they reused a lot of games based on kind of the vibe of the level, which again, they haven't used two or more. And I think because Wario Stadium has the exact same soundtrack as Waluigi Pinball, they won't want to come up with a new soundtrack for it, because the soundtrack for Wario Stadium is more commonly referred to as Waluigi Pinball soundtrack. But it's kind of Waluigi's soundtrack. That's his song. And they gave it to Wario! So I think they're not going to be able to do it. And if they are, they're going to need to remake a new soundtrack for Waluigi Stadium with Waluigi Pinball. What? That was full-on drift. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. Good to know this controller's dying as well. I think that leaves me with 0 good controllers for the minus. Okay, good. Yeah. And like Tour, they've also been able to make Tour courses with this in mind. They must have known that they were planning on a DLC for a long time, and they're still kind of coming out with new Tour courses. Oh shit, oh shit. But yeah, I think that's going to restrict it. One that I genuinely think could come in, which would be fantastic, would be Dino Jungle from the GameCube. That was a really unique course, and you literally like drove around dinosaurs as they were just kind of vibing in their life. And it also had a very good kind of choice boardwalk area where you could choose, a very difficult but very short path, or a longer but much easier to stay on path, and the middle one. All very cool. That had some amazing conceptual stuff. And I don't think they've had that same soundtrack. I think that soundtrack they used for DK Summit and Dino Jungle. And they don't have DK Summit, and they have used DK Summit as a retro course, but I don't think they have for Dino. I don't think that's had a comeback, so they're probably more likely to include Dino than Volcano. Or DK Summit, sorry. DK Volcano? Donkey Volcano? I can't remember. The GameCube Volcano thing. It's a bummer about Waluigi Pinball. I mean, first off, I've got to watch all of the Smash characters come out, and none of them are Waluigi. Everyone just wants Waluigi in Smash, and more people are getting added, and none of them are him. And now I'm gonna have to watch all of the Mario Kart courses come out, a franchise which is far closer to my heart. And I'm just gonna know that no Waluigi Pinball, but all of social media is gonna keep saying like, hey, Waluigi Pinball, it's coming, guys. And it's not gonna. Okay, Mario is legit very close to me. I don't like this. No, 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 no! Go, 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 go! Oh! 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 There's a fruit cup. Mood? What are the names of them? Nope, okay. Wario Stadium. Coming in here with the music, taking my boy away from me. We already have a banana cup for sure. If it's like a Yoshi fruit, that would make more sense, because that's kind of a type of fruit that is just called fruit. But Yoshi. Oh, the Lucky Cat Cup. Oh, that's what that power-up is called. Kind of sucks. The Golden Dash is pretty good. That definitely, the Golden Dash has big DLC vibes because it's literally, hey, we took a boost mushroom and then we made it more, and that's exactly what a DLC is. Even though this is technically a DLC of a DLC. Actually kind of makes sense also. Turnip, Propeller, Rock, Moon, Fruit, Boomerang, Feather, Cherry, Acorn, and Spiny. Wait, Blue Shell isn't called a Blue Shell, it's called a Spiny? The more you know! That's very weird. I've been telling me that I've been referring to the blue Thank you, Spiny! That's really your name? Is a red shell even called a red shell? Is a green shell called a green shell? Or are they directional shells or smart shells? I summoned it. I did. I was yelling about the Spiny and then I got spined. Angry and spiny. I feel like that should apply to something else. That could apply to my brain. streaming schedule has been a bit all over the place lately. I've been in a bit of a mood. I'm not... I feel like I'm running out of time. Earlier on in this semester, it was kind of, yeah, I need stuff to do to make me wake up. Whereas now, I am waking up every day because I have 9 a.m.s every day but one. And it's all so high effort. It's so high effort. All of the topics have got a hell of a lot more complicated, and I am lagging behind in, I think, every module but one. So that's not fun. Yeah, I really need to catch up. I like streaming, but I think I might have to prioritize and, you know, only do the ones that I really care about. Or, I don't know, I care about Mario Kart. I feel like Mario Kart is my biggest priority, once again. I might do more no commentary Mario Karts. I love Professor Layton, but I can kind of see from, like, viewer count stuff that it's not the most popular. I love Professor Layton, but, you know, if general people aren't interested in watching it, then it's not worried. Skyward Sword's been doing quite well. Mario Party GS has not been doing well at all. But, you know, it's hard to know how much of this is time and how much of this is what people like. I know Jean has said that you quite like Skyward Sword speedruns. I also like them, but that wasn't the third lap. They're the only ones. They take like 2 and a bit hours minimum, and the plan was to get up to like 11-12 hour speedruns, which is quite a lot of streaming for me. Realistically, I don't know how I'll do that. I think that was a mistake. I think trying to do all that in bad move. Okay, third there, not that bad. .638, that's not the best. Weight prediction of 70. Okay, I got 78 last week. So, you know, 70 is an improvement on that. I think I'm falling into a pattern of 1 in every 3 is quite good. Oh, there's 2 left. There's 2 left. I'm not in that bad a position for 2 left. I know there's only a couple weeks kind of term, and then we have the Easter break where I have 3 weeks off, and then I come back for 2 weeks of studying, and then it's exam period. So yeah, I don't really know what's going to be happening over Easter. I have a feeling family stuff might happen, but I haven't confirmed that with anyone. But it also could not. That's a lot of variables. Your best has been 82. Okay, right. Okay, I'm not doing that bad then. I'm not, you know, you're not doing bad, you're just, like, I've played a concerning amount of this. I do want to do, like, Breath of the Bingo stuff as well. I might end up doing, like, I don't know, like a couple streams a week, and I just do what stream I feel like doing, what I haven't done in a while, or whatever. As much as I would love to be able to have a stream schedule that I stick to, my life isn't in a place to support that. I'm a student. My life is fully controlled by the uni and how much work I have to do. By the way, as far as I'm aware, all the music's been doing what it's supposed to. It's been, like, playing loading music when it's meant to, and the game sound is happening when it's meant to. I think, technically, it's been doing... I haven't noticed any glaring mistakes there. I have only just noticed that sound alerts was off, and it's now on with one race to go. So if anyone has been... if anyone wants to sound alert, they'll work for the next, like, couple minutes. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, what? I just went through that. I didn't go through that. No observed issues. Nice. Well, that's better than the last stream. Perfect. Thank you. The sound effect, the loading up. I guess in theory I probably get another sidechain going so that the game audio or the loading music audio goes down if the desktop audio goes up. That would be a very specific thing, but only when I'm streaming my Switch, but it would make it sound nice. And I think it's probably better for one of them to have priority over the other, just in case I'm kind of playing both of them without realizing, and then it can kind of say, hey now, people only want to listen to one of these things at a time. One off. Dang. 668. Well, I got 70 in my own score system. 678. Yum. Alright, I'm just gonna check that my points for today... Yep, 668. Got that correct. Good. Position count. That's pretty good. Better than last week, 100%. I got a lot of fourths last week. Did better with that. A lot more thirds, but I mean that's less points, so who cares? Very similar in firsts, actually. That's kind of weird. I don't know what. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how this sheet works. I'm gonna. Oh, we're sorted by. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, my best is DK Jungle. I got first on Super Bell Subway, which I didn't expect. My worst was Water Park. Should have done better on Sherbetland, should have done better on Grumble Volcano, and I should have done better on Cloud Top Cruise. But otherwise, pretty solid. Yeah! Looking good! Oh, wait, that's more stuff. Extrapolated minimum remaining filter. Oh! Oh, this is information. Okay. Okay, yum. Well, that's there to look at. Oh no. Oh no? Oh, sorry. I messed up there. I don't know how long that music was happening for. Sorry. But yeah, I am gonna call it a day. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nice. Yes, they're looking good. So they're gonna update mid-race. That's gonna provide some good information. That's gonna be good. Thank you. I will see you all at some point. Thank you, Eli. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Jean, for existing. Bye.